All right, people, welcome back to the Coach's Desk. I'm your host, Coach Minzy, and we're here to talk about Brianna Lyston's exploits at Champs 2022. Yeah, and a lot have been said about her performance. Persons on social media they have been talking about a whole lot of stuff. But let's take it into perspective. Brianna Lyston is very talented. Everybody knows that, right? And early in her Trumps career, she was doing exceptionally well. She got a lot of attention from the international media, and it was a good look for her. But in my own estimation, I thought that that was pressuring on the youngster at that time. Um, she basically, you know, did not do so well. She got some after that. But yet improving, but at the rate that she should have been improving, it did not occur. And persons were worried what is happening and so forth. She picked up some early injuries and so forth, and it would have caused her to basically come off the radar. She made a transfer, and she's looking very good. She's looking happy. She's looking like a true warrior, a true competitor on the track, and it's a good look for her going forward. Now, after smashing the Class One girls 200 meters record at Champs on Saturday at the National Stadium, Brianna Liston says that she has now regained her confidence and self-belief in the sport. So she had a little lull period where she had a lot of doubts because of injuries and those stuff, and she has definitely regained her confidence, which is very important in sports because once an athlete is not confident, then it's gonna be tough for them to compete at their optimal. You know what I mean? Now, she entered champs. Everybody know the fastest Jamaican junior over the distance, 200 meters. She was the fastest over 100 meters as well, but she lost that final, a very close and exciting final to World Under 20 champion Tina Clayton. You know what I mean? So she also had 200-meter marks of 22.66 seconds. Um, she erased that mark set by Simone Facey, 22.71 seconds at champs for uh, that have been since 2004, right? And that is almost Brianna's age. You know what I mean? So it's a good look. It's good to know that when Simone ran that record, Brianna probably wasn't born as yet. You know what I mean? Or she was about she was born in May, so I mean, yeah, it was before her birthday or the day when her mom gave birth. She eclipsed that record at 22.53, very fast. Not only that, it was in a negative 2.2 meters per second. You know what I mean? And Brenna Liston, she said that she's not surprised by her performance because she has become a great deal more mature, and she's now taking the sport very seriously. So again, her confidence has improved, has increased, and basically she's taking the sport very seriously. She believes that she can um, go through to become a world beater. And she quoted by saying, I believe if you don't have faith or if you don't believe in yourself, then you are not going to achieve what you want to. And now I have a lot of self-belief, according to Lister. She went on further to say that seeing the work that I put in and all that I have been through during last season and this one, getting the record was part of my plan because I kind of owed myself that much. She said, "No, everybody know 5 years ago at 12 years old, Liston set the world that I mentioned earlier. She ran some very fast times. I said it also. She got injured in class 3 and 2, and persons were saying that she's not the same Brianna Liston. But she indicated that I have grown a lot, matured a lot, basically, and I started taking the sport more seriously because I want to pursue it to the next level. So Brianna Lyston harbors thoughts of becoming an Olympian or world champion. Yeah, and that's a good look. Yeah. Now, Brianna Lyston people ran 50.8 split on the 400-meter 4x4 leg at champs. That was a devastating run, people. That was a great run. When last have we seen a 50-point split at champs? I know that it probably would have happened in the past, but in recent times, it's been a while that we have seen this great speed at this age. Yeah, you probably look at Sydney McLaughlin. She ran some very fast splits over 4x4, but this 50.8 was a very good run by Liston, and that had to be plugged in right there. You know what I mean? So she got like 3 medals: silver in the 100, gold and record in the 200, and she did well on that 4x4 leg. Like I said, 50.8 to ensure that they get that gold medal, the Heidel team. Um, Liston also stated people also in she's in much better shape compared to previous seasons because her coach, Corey Bennett, has worked a lot on improving her technique this season. And that is very evident, people. She looks immaculate. Brianna Lyston is now starting to use her arms. Her arms are swinging, and in recent past, you could see where she wasn't utilizing her hand as much. But now, like she said, her coach has worked to improve her technique. She's running like a real champion. She's running like a true sprinter right now, and it argues well for her going forward. She said she had been putting in the work and seeing where she was at Character Child. She had been working, and she's not surprised by the record. And I think what she's saying basically, she's in a better shape than she was last year, you know? So come character games, we're looking for her to even go faster. Of course, preparations is always tough when it comes on to track and field. She alluded to that. But at the end of the day, she indicated that it was worth it. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of sweating, a lot of tears, a lot of vomiting. Definitely. She also noted people that she's expecting a lot more faster times from herself in both the 100 and 200 races for the remainder of the season. And the aim is to go to the World Under 20 Games. And I'm looking forward to see her doing exploits at that game. She's looking forward to better her performances at champs, more personal best, and to finish the season injury free. That is always the goal of athletes, to finish injury free, and we look to see that for her. She contributed to her team, Heidel High, her new institution, in amassing 295 points to finish second in the championship. Good performance. And the troubling thing about it, people, Brianna Lyston has another year of eligibility at champs. Will she stick and stay, or will she move on? That's a question that needs to be answered. Well, we'll definitely see. It is not going to be hidden. It's something that we'll definitely see. So we'll definitely know if she will stay or if she will go. What are your thoughts, people, on Brianna Lyston's exploit? She has improved a lot. Technique, form, they say, has improved a lot. And for her to say that her coach spent a lot of time in improving that, it goes to show that technique is important in running fast. Thanks again, people, for tuning in to the Coach's Desk. I am your host, Coach Benzi. Like up the video, people, share it, and give your comment down below in the comment section on your thoughts of Brianna Lyston's exploits, regaining her confidence, and doing those immaculate runs at Champs 2022. Peace out.